I assume you're disappointed, obviously, Alice. How did you assess the game overall?
Yeah, obviously pretty disappointed. It's a game that we got ourselves into a position and we let go. It's one of those that we've missed a real opportunity to get 2 points on the board. So yeah, I think there'll be severe disappointment within the group. But at the same time, we know that the end result is getting 10 points on the board, and yep, we're 4-0 down. But at the same time, we've still got so many opportunities over the next 2-3 weeks to get those 10 points, and I think there'll be a lot of reflection over the next couple of days before we get to Hobart. But yeah, I think the main thing is that we've done some real positives over the last 2 games, and it'll just be about kind of putting that perfect game together and getting over the line.
The pitch obviously seemed pretty tricky. Do you think you should have chased the 180?
I think any team that is batting second and has bowled a team out for 180 will take it. And yeah, it seemed very guessable. Like you said, the pitch was a bit tricky, but I think for us as a batting unit, it will be about kind of just reflecting, just assessing what our plans are, making sure they're the right plans. I thought the way they bowled today, they bowled really tight lines and lengths, and the ball was obviously doing a bit with the spinners as well, so it was quite tricky. But yeah, it's just about reassessing our plans and going from there. And at the midway point, we were pretty happy with our results. So like I said, there'll be a lot of disappointment around the group.
Was it difficult in some senses chasing a total that you had plenty of balls compared to runs required, and did it sort of affect the way you approached the chase?
I think that's a very individual thing. I think I can only speak for myself. Coming in, obviously coming in at 7, we're 5 down, and me and Jonesy just knew that with one partnership we'd get over the line. So for us it was very simple. It was just about kind of playing the ball on merit and really trying to get ourselves in. We know that at Junction it's a fast outfield, you get value for your shots. So yeah, while I was in, I felt like it was just about playing the ball on the merit and trying to build a partnership with Jonesy to be able to then get us as close to the finish line as possible. But yeah, I can't answer for other batters.
Did you feel like in that partnership there was any need to hit an accelerator or take a calculated risk to spread the field a little bit more? Was there any of that discussion, or were you just happy to keep ticking it over as it were?
Potentially we could have put the bowlers off their lines and lengths a little bit more. That's something that we'll have to reflect on. But in that situation, how we thought best to play the situation was to play the ball on merit. We knew that we were going to get balls to rotate the strike, and we knew that we were going to get some bad balls as well to punish. So the difference between balls and runs required were big enough that, especially for me and Jonesy anyway, when we're reacting to the ball instinctively and just playing the ball on merit, that's us at our best. So I didn't think that we needed to overcomplicate things, and in that situation, if we'd lost an extra wicket or 2 early, then maybe we get criticised for then taking an extra shot too early. So in that situation, it's kind of a no-win.
Must have been pleased with the heat bowl today. How did they come out? What was your plan with the ball? Why do you think you were so effective?
Yeah, it was really pleasing to get an opportunity with the ball. When I come on, my role is pretty simple. It's just to try and deliver my best ball as much as possible. I don't bowl a huge amount for England, so when I do get the opportunity, for me it's a really exciting opportunity to try and take it with both hands. And yeah, I was really happy with how it's been coming out recently. Obviously, having a bit of success during the Big Bash, kind of, especially with my confidence with my bowling, it's pretty high at the moment. So yeah, it was just like I said, sticking to my basics, and yeah, if I can turn a few on there, then I think anyone can, which was pretty pleasing.
I know you can't talk for other batters, but Amy Jones at the end was not taking singles. What was the thinking around that from your perspective?
She was the in-batter. She's someone that has been so successful to our batting lineup and to our team. So if she faced as many balls as possible, we had full faith that she'd get us over the line.
it's a quick turnaround to Friday now. How do you kind of park this result or move on from it?
It's such a quick series, I guess, and it's something that I think as cricketers we're becoming a lot more used to. Like I said, there'll be a lot of reflection, there'll be a lot of disappointment tonight, but as soon as we kind of get back into our plans and reflecting and seeing what we could have done better, analysing it all, once we get to Hobart, it's a new day and we go again and we go at them just as hard as we can, and just keep trying to focus on ourselves. We can't control what they do, but what we can do is we can control how we plan, how we prepare, and what we want to do when we go onto the pitch.
When did you know that you'd be being asked to bowl today? Did Heather let you know in advance, or was it just a case of she assessed conditions while you were out there and then she said to you, turn your arm over?
I think I'm always ready to bowl for England in ODI cricket. It's something that is my role, batting at number 7 and also being that sixth bowler if they need me. And I guess from Heather's point of view, she thought that was the best option to bring on some extra spin, and yeah, it was nice to get 7 overs under my belt and have that opportunity.
Which was your favourite wicket today?
Elise Perry was quite a big wicket. She's obviously such a crucial batter in that lineup, so that was pretty nice to get the breakthrough. But yeah, they're all just as important within that batting lineup. So yeah, I was pleased with all of them.
How close do you feel to getting that victory and just getting some momentum?
Yeah, so close. I think from a bowling and fielding point of view, I think we're there. We've done some amazing things over the last 2 games. I think how Lauren Bella's opened the bowling for England has been superb, and just the way that how all of the bowlers have really joined as a unit and they're bowling in partnerships and real building a lot of pressure, which is just great to see, and the fielders backing it up. And yeah, we're not far. We're 1 or 2 partnerships away from getting over the line with the bat. So we're all getting starts. It's just about kind of, I think Heather will have said it last game, it's about when someone gets in, going big, which will be kind of the icing on the cake to get us over the line, I think.
Any more?
You had some good spells here during the WBBL. How nice was it to come back and continue that form, even in the longer form of the game?
Yeah, really pleasing. Like I said, I don't get a whole lot of opportunities within this England side with 3 world-class spinners in our lineup with Sophie Eccleston, Dino, and Glennie. So yeah, any opportunity I get, I really enjoy it, and it's like I said, coming off a bit of success here, I really enjoy bowling in Australia, and it's just nice to continue that form, and all of that kind of work that me and the spin bowling coach have been doing over the last 3, 4, 5 weeks has been really crucial, and it's nice to get a few rewards for it.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers, thank you guys.
Thank you.